The sunset. It's beautiful, isn't it? Recently, I had a falling out with a longtime business partner. Not my boss or anything like that, just some guy I did a few freelance gigs with. This guy is a boomer with a typical boomer mindset, and he left me with this scathing personal attack. I've always encouraged you to get married, start your family, create a career path, but you just laughed. Now you're a middle-aged man, no wife, no children, no career path. Now I'm past the point in my life where these kinds of personal attacks really affect me. I kind of just brushed it off and moved on with my day. But then when I thought about it, I realized I really actually made the right choices. A lot of my friends who I grew up with did go the traditional path. When I look at them today, I really don't envy them. Most of them are struggling to get by, even the ones who have high-level white-collar jobs. Things have just gotten so expensive to where 6 figures isn't even that much anymore. And this is especially true if you have student loan debts to pay off, children to raise, a mortgage. Even renting is absurdly expensive these days. Oh, and this is the absolute best-case scenario. For anyone who's trying to raise a family off a normal blue-collar job, I don't even see how that's possible these days. It's not just about the money either. The negative health effects of all that stress build up over time, and everyone I know who went the traditional path looks 10 years older than they are. Beaten, miserable, and out of shape. I don't know, man. It's just not worth it. But there's an even bigger epiphany I had from all this. One that actually got rid of all my anxiety when I understood it. It's no secret that young people now are feeling more stressed and anxious than ever. Of course, a lot of it is due to the economy and modern dating market. But I think the ultimate root of all this is the expectation to follow society's timeline. The pressure from older generations to have a career at 25, to be married, and have kids by 30. Just such archaic, outdated mentalities that are simply not for everyone. And then you feel anxious, or like you're behind in life if you don't live up to those outdated mentalities. But think about it this way. If you just lived on an island like this one, outside of society and all its pressures, would you really care if you didn't have a job at 25, or if you weren't married at 30? You wouldn't even know or care what your age was. So live life on your own timeline and do things when you're ready. Not when society or your parents want you to. A lot of anxiety is purely caused by the pressure of living up to societal expectations. So if you can detach yourself from this, I guarantee a lot of your anxiety is going to go away.